Hello, everyone. This is Mrs. Lamont. I heard that some of you are interested in writing how-tos, and I was very excited because how-tos are one of my favorite kinds of writing to do. So I thought it might be interesting to share with you some of my tips for how to write a how-to. I guess you could say that I am going to be starting to write a how-to on how to write a how-to. So let's get started. Before I start, actually, I want to say one thing. Right now, how-tos are on my mind all the time because I am currently working on them with my college students. So from my college students, I am learning such amazing things as how to make Wiener Schnitzel, how to change the tire on your car, how to organize your closet. They are teaching me so many incredible things right now. And I realized that that's what I love about how-tos. I love to read how-tos because I love to learn. I love to learn new things. And that's what how-tos are all about. Sharing something amazing that you know how to do with somebody else so that they can enjoy it too. And I also love writing how-tos, I think, because I love to teach. And really, how-tos are just teaching someone something that you know a lot about and giving them all the steps they need to do it themselves. So it's really an extraordinary kind of writing that I would say is really, as much as any kind of writing, it is a for others kind of writing, which I think is really important. It is all about your reader, how to. So if I were to start writing a how-to about writing a how-to, the first thing I would do is write some sort of an introduction, right? So my first paragraph, and I think that it would be a paragraph, even a short paragraph, but I would have to have some kind of a paragraph before I got into like number one, do this, number two, do this. That comes a little later. But my first paragraph would have to answer a couple questions for my reader. And I think the first question it has to answer is what? So somewhere you need to say what this how-to is about. That's going to get your reader really excited about it. But you can't jump into the steps until you've shared with them what you're writing about. And the other thing I think that your introductory paragraph needs is to answer the question, why? Why am I writing this how-to about writing how-tos? What makes me the person to share this? What's my connection to how-tos that make me the perfect person to write about this, that make me the expert on it? I could include a little bit about some of the how-tos I've written in the past. For instance, the very first how-to I remember writing was when I was in second grade, and I wrote in my diary how to train a stubborn pug. We had a pug at the time. His name was Adam. He was a great dog, but he was stubborn, and I liked to teach him little tricks. And so I wrote a how-to on how to train my stubborn pug. And I could share that I've been writing how-tos for a long time because I wrote how-to articles for the magazines that I've written for through the years, and I feel like I have some experience in how-to writing. So that answers the question, why am I the writer here? And why is this an interesting topic to me? I would kind of share my passion for the topic. So that's the very beginning. That's what you start with. I'm going to keep writing this. So I want you to come back, check out my next teacher tip on how-to writing, number 2 teacher tip on how-to writing, so that you can see how to write the steps of your how-to, which is kind of the main part of the piece. So I'll see you then. Bye.